I'm about to read to you page 1. It says, your life has purpose and meaning. You are not here just to fill space or to be a background character in someone else's movie. Consider this, nothing would be the same if you did not exist. Every place you have ever been and everyone you have ever spoken to will be different without you. We are all connected, we are all affected by the decisions and even the existence of those around us. So remember, your life does have purpose and meaning. And if you don't know your purpose and your meaning, pray about it and ask God, or just try to just live to find yourself, and you'll be able to, it'll come to you one day. God will make it come to you one day. It might be years from now, but you will learn to find your your purpose and your meaning in life. I'm about to read page 2 to you. Use a strategy for happiness. We assume that happy and unhappy people are born that way. Both kinds of people do things that create and reinforce their moods. Happy people let themselves be happy. Unhappy people continue doing things that upset them. So if you're unhappy and you continue to do things that upset you, then that means you need to work on demons within your inner self. If you're doing things that make you happy and continue to do those things, then that means that you have worked on the demons within your inner self. I want to read page 3 to you today out of this book. It says, you don't have to win every time. Every time. Uncompetitive people who always need to win and are enjoying things less. If they lose, they are very disappointed. But if they win, it's what they expected would happen anyway. So just remember that you don't have to win everything. Sometimes you lose and sometimes you win. Like they said, you lose some, you win some. So just accept the fact that when you lose, that you lose, and you get another chance to try it again, and to keep going, and hopefully you'll win. And if you already winning, then it's possible that you can lose. So just keep in mind that as long as you don't get too comfortable and happy with winning so much that if you lose, then you feel like life is over. So just keep going. If you winning, keep winning, and know that it's any time you can lose. And if you keep losing, just try to keep going till you win. Page 4 to you today. Your goals should be aligned with one another. The 4 tires of your car have to be properly aligned. Otherwise, the left tires will be pointing in a different direction from the right tires, and the car won't work. Goals are just like that. They all must be pointing in the same direction. If your goals conflict with one another, your life may not work. So, in other words, if you all have goals that you want to pursue, and also do the things you love, like spending time with your family, going on vacation and stuff like that, you need to make sure that you pursue goals that align with that. Goals that you can still have your goals and pursue them, but also you can be able to do the things that you love, like spending time with your family, and going on vacation and all the different stuff like that. So let it balance out. Don't have one thing over here and the other thing over there. Let it balance out between the two. I'm gonna read page 8 to you today. Accept yourself unconditionally. You are not just the size of your bank account, the neighborhood you live in, or the type of work you do. You are just like everyone else, an almost inconceivably complicated mix of abilities and limitations. You have to learn to love yourself first, or no one else will. You have to learn to accept that you are not perfect. You have to learn to accept that, you have to make sure that you take care of your mental state, your health, or just overall health. And you have to accept that, life not perfect, life not fair, and that you just got to do what you got to do to get through life and stay afloat. I'm going to read page 10 to you today. Limit yourself to thinking about one subject as you lie down to sleep. Those who have a lot of desire to let their thoughts shoot around from one subject to another as they try to go to sleep, until in a matter of minutes they have created a virtual catalog of problems. With all these problems, you'll ask yourself, how can I possibly sleep? Tonight, as you're brushing your teeth, come up with something you would like to think about when you slip under the covers. If other thoughts start to intrude, guide yourself back to that one subject. So find one thing that makes you happy, or and that keeps you at peace and things like that to think about when you go to sleep. You don't want to think about a whole bunch of things that create problems. You can't get a good night's sleep. So by the morning, you wake up all tired and, moody and stuff like that. So try to find something that you can think about that keeps you at ease and help you get a good night's sleep. I'm going to read page 9 to you today. Remember where you came from. Think about and celebrate your ethnicity. Often we feel lost in a vast and complex world. There's tremendous comfort in knowing your ethnic heritage. It gives you a history, a sense of place, a uniqueness that remains no matter what else is going on around you. So, no matter what's going on around, your home be the same, your town be the same, everything around you is the same, but, knowing where you came from and how things was, how you get to where you at now, and to be able to do the things you is now, and learning, some of the things in school about it, that they teach you through certain ways. Learn about it. Don't be embarrassed by it. Try to learn as much as you can and include it into your new life. You had to, you came from a certain background. You had to do things a certain way. The reason you doing the things you doing now, try to learn about it, learn the why. And like I said, don't be embarrassed by it whatsoever.